Hi there, I'm Monica Poole. Welcome to the Pattern Pool Studio. This is Kev the koala. And today I'm going to make him into a cushion. This is a quick and easy project that anyone can make, and you don't need a zipper. This cushion is perfect for any of our smaller applique designs that are all available on our website as PDF patterns. We'll put the link in the description. Kev the koala is now also available as a pattern, and you can also see a video showing you how we made our Kev the koala. So let's get started. Start with a 20-inch or 50-centimetre square and then applique your design by hand or by machine. Now this step is optional, but I'm going to quilt the front of my cushion first. To quilt my top, I'm going to layer it together with a square of batting and backing fabric, and I'm just making sure that the batting and backing are a little bit bigger, and I'm centering my design on top. I'm going to hold that together with safety pins, and then I'm going to head to the machine and start sewing. So I'm at the sewing machine and I have my walking foot attached, a size 80 quilting needle, and I'm just using a grey coloured thread which is the same colour as my koala. And the first thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to outline around the inner detail of the koala first of all. So quilting around the edge of your koala makes him look padded and gives him a little bit of dimension, but we are going to need to do a little bit of extra quilting around the outside edge. To mark simple lines around the edge of the koala, and you can do this with any applique design, I just marked a diagonal line going from corner to corner. I used a chalk wheel because I know that that's going to dust easily out of the fabric. I then marked lines going vertically and horizontally through the center. And then I marked lines that were spaced 5 inches apart around the outside edge. Now that's going to be in between our center and diagonal line on each side edge. And then I just connected my lines, connecting one 5-inch mark on this side to the opposite 5-inch mark on the other side of the block. And I just kept working my way around the square like that. So that gives me lines radiating out away from Kev the koala. I'm going to head back to the machine and I'm going to quilt these lines using a matching coloured thread. So here's Kev the koala all quilted, and that's what it looks like from behind. The next step is to trim away the excess batting and backing. And now to cut the backing fabric. With your fabric folded, cut a strip of fabric that is the same size as your cushion. Spin the fabric and trim away the selvage. Fold your cushion in half and place the folded edge next to the trimmed edge of the fabric. Add 10 centimetres or 4 inches and cut. That will give you 2 rectangles of fabric with an overlap in the middle. And here's our 2 rectangles for the backing fabric. The next step is to hem one long edge on each rectangle piece. First of all, press the edge over by 1/4 inch or 6 millimeters, and then press it over again by 3/4 inch or 2 centimeters. Then do the same to your other piece of fabric. The next step is to stitch nice and close to the inner folded edge. The next step is to place your backing fabric right sides together with the cushion top. We're going to place one side down and then the next side overlapping in the middle. And now we're going to pin those layers together. Position your pins with the end poking out, because we're actually going to turn it over and sew with our cushion side on top, because this is our more stabilized side. And now it's time to sew all the way around the edge of your cushion. Align the edge of your foot with the edge of your cushion top to get a nice straight seam all the way around the edge. Now trim away the excess from the corners and then turn your cushion through to the right side. Press and pin around the edge for the final top stitch. Stitch all the way around the edge of the cushion, aligning the edge of your foot with the edge of the cushion. Here's our cushion all stitched, and we have our backs overlapping. Next step is to insert your cushion. We're using a 50 centimetre or 20-inch insert, which ends up being a little bit smaller than the size of our cushion. But what that does is that's going to give you a nice, puffy, full cushion. And here's our cushion with the overlap at the back and no zipper. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe.